today we will talk about Windows 11 Beta. Microsoft just released the first beta for the Windows 11 with build number 22,000.100. So let's check what are the changes. Okay, first thing you will notice is the taskbar. The start button itself now it's in the middle. So you have your start button here, the search button, the desktop button, widgets. So these widgets, I'm not sure if anyone noticed on the right side you have the weather. So it's the same now, they call it now widgets here. Your file explorer, Microsoft Edge, Microsoft Store, and Microsoft Office. And on the right side you can see the system tray, which is with the OneDrive with the new looks, a network icon, which includes now the night light, focus assist, accessibility, and tasks. And for the time, when you click it, you can hide the whole calendar if you just want to see only the month or the day today. So for the whole month, you can click the arrow to view the whole calendar itself. Also, your notifications will be here. So let's go now with the File Explorer. Okay, so all the default desktop, download, documents, picture, music, and videos now have different color of the folder, but the rest is still yellow. So on the top part, you will see that there's a new folder. Wait, let's check on desktop. Okay, new folder, which you can create new folder and you can go with shortcuts, bitmap image, text document, and compressed folder, which on the Windows 10 you can find it here like this one. So next thing is view, still the same. So now you can find all the select options, non-inversion, properties of the folder itself here, and the options. So with this one, you are using it if you want to clear your quick access, to view hidden files, and view the extensions. So going back here, if you right click, I think on the download one, okay, if you right click on the file, you can see this is actually the new part. So here you can cut, copy, rename, share, and delete. So these are like the new right click for Windows 11. If you want to check the old one, you click show more options, and this is like the Windows 10 version. So going to this PC, so the devices also, or the drives icon are different. So if you notice, I have the floppy drive and the DVD drive. It's because I'm using a virtual machine so that I can show you what are the difference with the icon itself. But mostly you will see the same drive, only like this local drive C. So let's try to go to recycle bin to see the changes also, or okay, I'll delete this one. Okay, recycle bin. So on the recycle bin, now you can see here the empty recycle bin, and if you want to restore all. So let's just go here. There. Okay, so now let's check the Microsoft Store. Okay, so far here, the only difference with Microsoft Store is the animation. So if you can see, if you go like, okay, essential app, let's say like Spotify. So here, let's go Spotify music. So look at the animation. So showing all the information. Last time you can see it actually on this top, about for the free and the installation is here. But I feel like it's still kind of lagging because it's still under beta 1. So you can see it's preview. So we will check this one again on the next update. Okay, now let's go with the settings. Oh, okay. the start menu first. I forgot. So here you can see the pin applications. So you can change these. You can unpin and pin it, but you can still use the taskbar for pin. Like for example, if I open Chrome, I can still right click and pin taskbar here. So if you want to see all the applications installed, you just click all apps. So same as the Windows 10, only the icons now looks nicer. Okay, let's dive now to settings. Okay, so in settings now, you see under system is the name of your computer and what is the system you're using. So for me, since I mentioned I'm using virtual machine, so here it is. And on the system itself, it shows you now your Microsoft Office 365. If you click it, it will take you to the login. OneDrive and the Windows Update. So if you can see here, mine was last installed update 3 minutes ago. So below the system, like literally how you control your hardware itself. But here you can see the software, yeah, because I'm using a beta, so I didn't activate it. So display, these are, we can now, the good thing with Windows 11, it has the blue light blocking and the HDR1, which will actually improve the colors of your screen. So sound, notification, focus assist, power, if you want it to sleep in how many minutes, storage to check the space, multitasking, activation for the system itself. If you're having problem troubleshooting, if you want to create a recovery one, you can go here, or you want to just refresh the whole system without deleting or without losing any files. Projecting to this PC. So we use this one if you want to project to a projector or if you want to mirror it to a screen or a monitor. Remote desktop. Okay, about system. It's like the Windows 10 one where you get the normal specification of the system itself. So if you notice here, the latest Windows 10 is also 21H2 because this is it's still a beta, so it's still using the same core from the old Windows 10. So later on, once they release the final one, it will be different. So Bluetooth one, here if you want to change anything under your Bluetooth connections or Bluetooth settings. Internet or the network and internet. Last time you need to go deeper with the icon just to check the information. So now Windows 11 make it easier for you by including them on the top part when you click the network and internet. Like the properties, the IP address, if you're on a public private network, your usage itself for the internet. The firewall is here. If you have having problem with the connection, you can network reset now. Okay, personalization. Here you can change your background, the color of your taskbar, change icon, or the theme itself. You can also change the lock screen here if you want to change the wallpaper, or if you can want to use the Microsoft wallpaper lock screen. Okay, applications. So far, the only thing I notice here is the default app where you need to go to the application and you need to set, like for example, Google Chrome. I need to manually set for every extension. I hope it won't be like this one because if that's the case, I'm not sure it will be okay for us. But since it's beta, I hope they will update this one. I still prefer like the Windows 10. If I want to use everything on Google Chrome, it will just follow Google Chrome. So accounts. In accounts, they have these rewards, and you can see also your OneDrive, because since OneDrive is connected to your account itself. Rewards, I'm not sure how you will get it, but maybe if you're doing some beta testing. So for sign in, still the same. Facial recognition, fingerprint recognition if your hardware supports it, PIN, and security key. So far, for this system, when I log in using my Microsoft account, it asks me to also set a PIN aside from my password. So every time now I log into this system, I just need to put the PIN. So time, language, gaming, accessibility 1, you want to change the text size. If you want to change the coloring, this is the place where you can change most of these things, even the visual effect for the scroll bar. Okay, privacy and security. So here you can see on your antivirus itself, and in Find My Device, if you have like example, you actually lost your laptop, you can go to your account and you can track your device as when actually connected to the internet. So also here you can see all the hardware of your system. Like example, camera. If you want an application to prohibit it in accessing the camera, you can just turn it off. So same thing with microphone 1. Like example, Cortana if you don't want. Okay, last but not the least is Windows Update. So here you can pause the update for 1 week if you are not sure that if the new update, because normally we have a patch Tuesday every second Tuesday of the month. So if you're not sure if this will make your system good or it will cause issue, you can pause it for 1 week and observe if Microsoft will announce anything. Second one, you can go to update history. If you see here, uninstall updates. If you manage to install an update and it costs you like a blue screen, you can go inside and just uninstall it. So going back, okay, so for those who wants to try Windows 11, they need to register to Windows Insider program. But I advise you to use a tester system so that you can test this one as long as you like, because if you install it on your production system, you cannot revert back to Windows 10. You need to format it again. Okay, I think that's all for the Windows 11 beta, comparing it to a Windows 10. Okay, so the Windows 11 will be released on October 2021. As of now, Microsoft released that the last or the lowest version of processor you need, or for the hardware itself, I mean, it's 8th generation Intel, and the hardware itself should have a TPM, which is the Trusted Platform Module 2.0. So you need to have those two as a minimum one to have this one installed on your system, and it will be free to update from Windows 10. So I'll be seeing you again with my next video. Thank you.